Do you know that beginning is the hardest in all things? Beginning is the hardest. Know this and know this. Now, let us talk on this. Let us talk on this about this matter. Beginning, the hardest. Beginning, the hardest. Today, now let us analyze the reason why the beginning becomes the hardest in anything. No, the reason why many of us are still remain where we are today is because of the hardest stuff that surrenders beginning. Not that we don't wish or we don't know how to, but the hardest of beginning is the issue, challenges many of us are having. It's not about only something like business or anything, but almost everything. Whatever you wish to do, think of it. The beginning is the hardest. Okay, like let me say you parked your motor and it stopped moving. You want to start it by pushing. Maybe you have people to push it for you. Mind you, don't you notice that before that motor fully start working, before that motor fully start working, it takes you some sweat, as in you struggle some minutes before it gets started. That is why we said beginning is the hardest, because beginning is surrendered with many challenges. There are too many challenges that surrenders the beginning. Those challenges are the obstacles always blocked or stop the movement and or progress of any project. But if these obstacles and challenges are well overcome, the rest become express. That is the stuff that is behind any progress. If we can strongly or stubbornly disagree with hardest of the beginning, say that no matter how hard it is, that we are not going to surrender, we are not going to stop. We continue pushing until it gets well. That is life of all. That is this happening in life of everyone. It happens in everyone's life. When you are about to do something, many challenges will come up, frustrating you, trying to lower you down, trying to bring you down, trying to corner your mind, trying to deceive you. Do not do this thing, it will not favor you, it will not work for you, it's not going to work. Why are you trying to waste your time? All these things, they are all the challenges of beginnings. Then you manage and start, they will come again. You cannot make it, you are not going to prosper, you are not going to win it. Why are you wasting your time? Okay, like people that are doing like content creators and all those wise, they will begin to tell you you are not getting views and your content is not making any sense. It better you stop. It better you stop wasting your data, wasting your time. They are all obstacles of the beginning. That is the hardest of it. But you win only if you ignore all these negative statements, negative visions, negative advice from different angles it might be coming from. If you ignore it and back them, face front and face forward, there will be a time you will remember when you are about to start, the obstacles, the drama that faces you, that you challenges that you pass through. So that is what lower the spirit of progress at times. Why I said this, why I bring this topic on, is that in many of us, including me, I'm not an exception, this is the challenges we are having. This is the challenges we are having in our life. And majorly in something that will do us good, something that can change our life. We will face deep obstacles of starting. We face these obstacles of continuity. We face all these obstacles. At times, you will want to do something. That's obstacle of starting or obstacle of starting will come and tell you, don't do it. You can't win. You can't achieve it. And if you obey that spirit, you cannot do it again. Maybe it will bring procrastination to you. Leave it tomorrow. That tomorrow will reach. You will not still say, leave it next hour. That next hour, you will leave it next minute. That next minute, you will not still do it. That is how you will end up not doing it. Or you end up not doing it, but maybe later you see someone who is doing it and doing it great and making progress. You will say, how I wish I started when I wanted to start. You wouldn't have been seeing my back. By now I would have been like this or like that. Why I want you to share this video is to make sure that those people who are having this obstacle, there is a solution. The solution here is that whenever you hear something like this, know that whenever you're about to do something and you are seeing all these signs or principles that I just mentioned here, know that what you are about to do is something that is going to favor you. Don't quit. Don't look at the challenges, the frustrations. Just encourage yourself, pick up yourself, continue doing it. Continue doing it. I mean, continue doing it. I mean, don't relate, don't pay attention to any obstacles. Continue, because what you're about to do is what will do you well, what will do good in your life. You understand? What will do good in your life. Before you will know it, by the time you will continue trying to overcome that obstacle, in the next stage, you will see how far you have gone, and you will see what you have done for the good you have done for yourself. At this point, I will drop. Just hook up on this page. Don't give up on your struggle. My page is to motivate you in life. People pass through a lot before they become what they are. So, whatever you are passing through now, Don't think of it. Your testimony is at your front, waiting for you. You shall tell your stories. And when you are telling your story, you'll be motivating others. So don't give up. Stay tuned. Try to share this and let others know. Thank you.